a few minutes for a quick review of Cosel's OFI series conduction cooled 700 watt and 1200 watt AC to DC power supplies? Hi, I'm Dave Miskell with Cosel USA. Cosel is a Japanese manufacturer of standard AC to DC and DC to DC power supplies and EMI filters. On the table, I have the open frame version of the 700 watt and the enclosed 1200 watt Cosel OFI series single output AC to DC power supplies. The 700 watt and the 1200 watt are available open frame or with the optional metal case enclosure. As you can see, the OFI series is a unique cold plate design for conduction cooling applications with a max height of 1.6 inches. The basic powertrain of both utilize the highly reliable Cosel Ton series AC to DC standard bricks. The OFI series is a ruggedized design completed by Cosel's POWERBOX value add and custom power supply design group for challenging and harsh environments or for environments that require low audible noise. Typical applications include battery or capacitor charging, lasers, RF amplifiers, radar, lighting, broadcasting, or any harsh environment industrial applications or military COTS. The OFI series is qualified to mill standard 810H shock and vibration. However, the units are not rated for 400 Hz applications and they do not have medical safety approvals. For lighting applications, both the 700 watt and the 1200 watt meet Class A EN 61000-3-2 input harmonics limits, and the 1200 watt also meets Class C limits at 50% and greater loads. The 700 watt series has a standard 85 to 264 volt AC input, while the 1200 watt is rated 85 to 305 volt AC input. Below 100 volts AC input, both units derate linearly to 85% of the full rated power level at 85 volts AC input. The rated base plate operating temperature is -40 to 95 C for the series. Typical efficiencies for the 700 watt varies from 82 to 89.5%, and typical efficiencies for the 1200 watt varies from 84 to 92%, depending on the input voltage, the output voltage, and the power level. With the higher efficiencies, the 1200 watt is obviously a slightly newer design and more robust. The OFI series comes with a standard 3-year warranty. On the top side of the board are 105 degrees C electrolytic capacitors, so the life expectancy of the power supplies are mainly based on the operating temperature of the caps, and the life expectancy can be quickly calculated using the formula shown that can be found in the installation manual. The OFI series is available in 12, 28, and 48 volt outputs. The 700 watt has a trim range of plus or minus 20%. The 1200 watt trims from 120% of the rated output voltage and trims down to almost 0 volts. The 1200 watt can operate in constant current mode from 100% of the rated output current to nearly 0 amps. You can connect several series power supplies for a maximum combined output voltage of 120 volts, or the OFI series can be connected in parallel with the forced load sharing feature, and the units can be used in an N+1 redundant configuration with a maximum of 9 units in parallel. O-ring output MOSFETs are available as an option. The 700 watt series has a 12 volt auxiliary output rated at 100 milliamps, and the 1200 watt has a 12 volt auxiliary output rated at 10 milliamps. Hold up time for both versions is 20 milliseconds at full load. The OFI series comes standard with overcurrent, overvoltage, overtemperature, and short circuit protection, as well as remote on-off, remote sense, and power good features. In summary, if you're looking for a robust AC to DC power supply for harsh environments or for sealed outdoor enclosure applications, the OFI series may be just the perfect AC to DC power supply for your application. If you're interested in a sample of the OFI series or any of the other highly reliable Cosel power supplies, please contact Cosel USA, or you can contact one of our distributors listed on our website. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.